Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is BLN437 here, and today is episode number 2 of our ongoing Diamond Dynasty series. Now, this is Battle Royale as well, so this is part 2 of the Battle Royale at least. Now, if you guys haven't seen the last episode, you guys should. I got bumped out through a crazy, weird game bug or game crash, but I decided to go back at it again today. Now, I was just kind of testing out the servers, so I didn't really see what was going on. I'm just showing you guys the team here. I didn't know what was really going on with the servers yet, so I just wanted to test it out, try a couple of Battle Royale games to see if anything would work. And it's been working so far. I ended up losing my first game, but I've won 6 in a row since. So everybody knows that once you win 9 in a row, you get another reward, and then once you win 12 in a row, you get a Diamond Giambi, a Diamond Posey, and I believe a Diamond Phil Niekro. So right now, I'm looking to do that right now and trying to get a nice little diamond player. And we're looking for an opponent. Now, I've had a crazy time on this Battle Royale series so far. I mean, the 6 wins that I've gotten, 4 to 5 of them have been like crazy comeback wins. One was like I was down 3-0 in like the second inning. And then I hit a 3-1 shot in the second. And then I hit a walk-off in the fourth. And we won the game. Now, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say this though, guys. And we are playing at Yankee Stadium, I hope. That Steve Finley card that I have in my lineup, it's beast. It's like one of the best cards in the game. If I can get that card, I will. So let's see who he's throwing out there. He has Tony Gwynn and Kenny Lofton batting 1 and 2, which are speed guys. He's got Posada, Trout, and Rizzo batting 5th. So those are power guys. Carew batting 6th, Alcides Escobar batting 7th, Jed Lowry batting 8th, and Daniel Norris batting 9th, the pitcher, of course. So, decent lineup. He has a combination of speed, power, and contact, which I like. That's decent. That's decent. Alright, so we're playing the Stars. And here comes Kenny Lofton. So Tony Gwynn. So we're going to throw a high fastball here to make sure that he's not bunting, so that way he doesn't get away with that bunt cheese. And that's a nice strike. That's right where I want that fastball to be. So let's see if we can throw a curve down and see if he swings at it. And he does, and that's foul. Alright, thinking maybe another curveball here. Kind of set the tone, kind of make him swing. And, oh, he swung at the changeup. That might be bad. Curveball. I ended up throwing the changeup. Alright, let's see if we can get him with the curveball this time around. Surprised he got that changeup. And that's right to D. Gordon for out number 1. So, nice way to start off the game. We get the first out. We get off a great hitter in Tony Gwynn. And now we got Kenny Lofton to deal with. So, we're going to throw another high fastball here. Make sure he doesn't do that bunt stuff again. And not where I want that fastball to be, but it's pretty decent. It got the job done. It got me a strike. Alright, here goes the next pitch. And right to D. Gordon again for out number 2. So nice, quick 2 outs. A good speed guys out off the plate. I don't have to worry about any runners on base and have to worry about people stealing on me. And we got Jorge Posada. Let's see if he's aggressive, Posada. And not where I want that changeup to be, but he swung very early on, so he wasn't ready for that pitch. Okay, here comes another pitch out of the zone. And he fouled that off. So he's being pretty aggressive right here with Posada and his hitters. So I'm going to try to go out of the zone again. I'm not going to throw him anything in the plate with Posada. And right to the pitcher for out number 3. Let's go. Time to bat. Alright, so bottom of the first inning here. We got Jose Reyes up to bat to lead off the game for us. And he pauses. Oh, come on, man. I wonder if he has anybody warming up in the bullpen. Probably does. But here's the pitch. And that's swing and miss at a changeup way out of the zone. I don't know why I swung at that. Here comes the next pitch. And closer to the zone, but still out of the zone. So I swung at 2 balls. I need to get my my discipline up there. Alright, but a fastball out of the zone for ball 1. 2-1 count. Or 1-2 count, I mean. And here's the pitch. Okay, 2-2. Trying to get me out with pitches in. Nice way of pitching. Not really hitting, but of pitching. He's throwing a lot of balls in. And I just fouled that off. It was very late, but he did jam me with that pitch. And it's a... Oh, wow. I thought that was a base hit. So that was right to the third baseman for out number 1. So up to bat is D. Gordon, who, oh wow, the great Rod Carew makes an error at second base. That should have been out number 2. That may cost him here. That just might cost him with Adrian Beltre up to bat and the heart of my order coming up. That might cost him if he doesn't get a double play. And that's drilled deep to right field. And that is gone by Adrian Beltre. And it is a 2-0 lead. So we're now up 2-0, and Matt Holliday up to bat. That error cost him big time. Instead of being down 1, he is down 2. That's why defense does pay. It does pay to have defense in this game. And wow, God, I didn't get that. I thought that was a base hit. Just early on that curveball. Just too early on that. And I fouled that off. That looked like another curve. Now it's a changeup. Okay. Well, I was late on it. I wasn't even early. And a high fastball for ball number 1. It's really hard to get me with those fastballs. Either I foul them off or I just take them. And that's another curveball high in the zone. Man, he got lucky because if that just hung, I would have taken that deep. And that's a nice changeup there. Way too early on that changeup. Need to get better with that. And a slider outside of the zone for ball number 3. 3-2 count to Matt Holliday. 1 out. And that's drilled to left field, and that's caught. Wow, I hit that ball hard. But now we got Edwin Encarnacion up to bat. And let's see if we can do something here. Messing around with the radical. And is that a base hit? Nope, that's right to the center fielder Lofton for out, or is that Trout for out number 2 or 3? 2, 3, 3, 2. Jesus. Alright, so we got Dylan Bundy here still. We're going to go with another high fastball. He hasn't shown me that he can hit the fastball high. And that hit Trout? Wow. That didn't look like that hit Trout at all. Alright, well, let's see if we can get him with another high fastball here. And strike number 1 on Rizzo. Alright, so we're going to continue to throw the high fastball until he shows he can hit it. And he took that for a ball. Okay. Making me think about continuously giving him fastballs here. And he stole that base. I don't know how you guys feel about that new throwing meter for the catcher. I don't like it. I like the old school way of throwing out runners, but I guess that's what they're going to deal with. And that hit Anthony Rizzo. So we have runners on first and second with no out, which means I'm going to have to definitely warm up Natali Feliz and Tyler Thornburg. Now, for some weird reason, I've been able to pitch well with Natali Feliz in my bullpen in this Battle Royale series. So he might get me out of my jam. And he went for a bunt, but that's way too hard to the third baseman, and he's out at third base. Beautiful. At least we got that out at third. I didn't think we were going to get that out at third, but we did. And it's still a double play chance. And there goes a nice high fastball. He is not going to get me with a bunt this time. I know Cetus Escobar can bunt. And that's a pop-up. Right to the first baseman for out number 2. And Encarnacion grabbed that. Beautiful. So no runners advance, and now we have a chance to get out a decent, or not really a decent, but a solid hitter in Jet Lowry. And that's ball. Alright, he took the changeup for a ball. Let's see if we throw a high fastball. He has not been able to hit the high fastball at all so far. And he does, and that's going to be a base hit. And the bases are loaded. I'm wondering if I should take Dylan Bundy out now. Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm going to bring in Feliz. Alright, so here comes Natali Feliz. We're going to try to see if we can get out of this inning. Natali Feliz does throw hard, so I'm hoping that... And he brings in Corey Dickerson, but as I was saying, Natali Feliz does throw hard, so let's see if we can get him out with some hard stuff. And that popped up to the catcher, and he catches it, and we got out of a bases loaded jam with just one pitch. So now up to bat is Steve Finley in the bottom of the second inning, and he's going to bring in Michael Givens. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Man, I can't hit these submarine throwers, man. They're so hard to pick up. But as I was saying with this Steve Finley card, he's really, really good. He has some decent contact. The part of this card that really, really shines is his power. He has great power. He has decent speed, decent fielding, and that's right to the shortstop for out number 1. But it's a decent card, and I'm definitely looking to trying to get it soon. So now up to bat is Jose Bautista. And that's grounded to third, but it's foul. So 0-1 count. Bottom of the second, we're still up 2-0, and I swing right through that fastball. And I was way late on it. And I struck out. Nice changeup. Nice changeup. So we're going to continue to have Tyler Thornburg. We're going to warm up in the pen. And here's the pitch to Matt Wieters, and that's fouled off. Alright, here's the pitch again, and that's ball. So he threw a fastball away for a ball. Let's see if we can get a pitch to hit here, and he threw a changeup away again, low and away for a ball. And that's a high fastball that's popped up right to the catcher, and that's out number 3. So we're going to the top of the 3rd inning with a chance to win this ball game, but we're going to have to go through the heart of his order. So we're going to bring in Tyler Thornburg, which is our best reliever, and just hope that we can get the win here and just keep this game out of reach. Alright, nice fastball. Not where I want it to be, but that's what it is. Another high fastball for strike 2. Alright, we're going to throw another high fastball. He has not been able to hit the high fastball, so let's do it again. And that's strike number 3. He has had a rough game with this high fastball, and that's what I recommend for a lot of you show players. If you guys see that the guy can't hit a certain thing, just keep throwing it until he hits it. If he doesn't hit it, he can't hit it, keep throwing it. That's what I'm doing here. And that's a pop-up right to the shortstop for out number 2. Like I said, until he can prove that he can hit the high fastball, I'm not going to stop throwing the high fastball. I'm going to continue to hit him with a high fastball each and every at-bat. The only time I won't throw a high fastball is if he has a hitter like this on the plate. Because if he has a high, if I throw a high fastball and he does get any type of contact on it, that can be taken deep for a home run by Posada. So I'm going to throw him low now. And there goes the curveball down in the dirt. And here we go again. And he swung at that curveball. 2 strikes. And let's see if we can get him again. And wow, that looked like he swung at that one. I don't know about that. Alright, we're going to go out of the zone again. And that's strike 3, and the ball game is over. So we win the game, and we are now 7-0. Adrian Beltre with a huge home run in the 1st inning, and that will do it. So we're 7-0, and if you guys like this video, and you guys want to see more of this quest to get to 12 wins in a row, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later. By emotion again.